between the groups. So when they meet as a team, a Paris Center team, they meet with the Paris Center at their place. They're not meeting in their villages. So I don't even know if these kids have a sense of the differences of where the other kids on their team come from or what their life is all about. I have no idea how much they interact about any of that. And that's something that nobody's talked to us about.
No, that's something that we've seen. And that's like a whole other, I think that's different because we're not doing that.
Right.
We're not having any dialogue, and that's normal for them. They never get deep and they never get into the issues. This is just about having fun and playing together. And it's awesome. Yeah.
So I guess I take that to mean that we use a very light touch in terms of talking about what we're doing. Not like beyond the we're here to play frisbee. Like for us talking to them.
It's kind of difficult to say, yeah, like what is it that you're here doing? Can you give me an example of what you're here doing?
Teaching how to play.
Okay. Teaching how to play. Is that why you're here?
No.
As part of Ultimate Peace. You personally.
Me personally?
Yeah.
I would say that's 80%.
Sorry, what I missed.
He's here personally to teach frisbee.
And the other 20% is bringing together kids who, I guess I didn't realize that these were kids who had been doing the sports initiative beforehand. So I was thinking bringing together kids who wouldn't otherwise be together. So I'm not sure what the other 20% is.
Well, anybody else? Like, what is it? Why is it you're part of Ultimate Peace? Shim?
Well, just responding to that, one of the cool things that I came to the realization of like the last couple of days is that these kids have all been playing basketball for a while, but they've all been playing basketball before they came here. So they're all learning a new sport together tomorrow for the first time, which is an incredibly powerful experience to become a beginner and gain skills together. And that for me has been like kind of a positive thing to think about in this whole process, the fact that like for the first time, these kids aren't just playing together, but they're actually learning a new sport and learning the spirit of the game and learning how to do these things that they didn't know together. And that in and of itself is going to create a lot of bonding. Like a lot of us can probably remember some of the people that we first learned to play with. So hopefully they're going to remember that, and that will create some cross-cultural ties.
No, focus on fun, fun, fun. If it's going to be fun, we're going to get a good feedback, then we're going to start to think seriously on an ongoing project. Okay, so this is what we're focusing on tomorrow.
And to add to that, just real quick, the idea is to get Paris Center on board so that we can have, what's the word? Follow-up, longevity with this project. And they came to some of our coaches' meetings and our village visits, and I think from that, they are already so pumped about it that they called us today and asked if they could bring their employees from the entire center tomorrow. So they're coming. I'm talking their deputy director, everything. So have the kids have fun,
no pressure.
Talk about friendship and all that stuff, but I think it's going to be really, really good.
Jimmy.
I just wanted to also, in response to some of my questions about what we want the kids to learn, like maybe they're not going to learn a stack or learn like perfect downfield defense or any downfield defense, but Linda this whole time has really been trying to talk a lot about like spirit of the game and trying to make sure that like one thing that we teach is like peacefulness. And you even see the kids in between themselves, they'll kind of like fight, like nothing, I mean, that's how little kids are maybe. So what we want to make sure is that they understand that Ultimate is a really spirited game and that dialogue happens when something goes wrong. And that's a really powerful message just to send back to anyone, anywhere, but especially powerful given the context of this specific situation.
Try to do what the kids are going to have fun with. Don't try to think too much about all the, what we talked about and all the values. It's going to take time till the kids going to get it. The other thing is we're going to have a lot of media tomorrow. I would say around, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 TV stations, broadcast live all over the world, over the internet. So, yeah, so you're going to be all over the place tomorrow. Very, 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 very important to smile, seriously, to smile.
And then getting them to that point. Once we get to the point where we know they're ours and we've got them in a pack and we can start moving them, I think we're good. So we think they're not going to have that together when we get here, but if they do, great. If they don't, just be prepared for a little of that, okay? And then when we get them, they'll group them together, and I think it would be smart for us to probably, first of all, get all their needs.
טוב, קודם כל בוקר טוב לכולם, סבח אל-חיר לכול אל-אולד, סבח אל-נור, בוקר טוב, בוקר אור, ואפילו מזג האוויר בא לנו בהזמנה. So David is here. I want to say a few words. David הוא מארגן של כל הזה, בואו נקבל אותו קצרים. Welcome everybody.
אהלה וסהלה פיכם כולכם.
ברוכים הבאים.
Great to see you. We are so happy to see all your faces and to get to know you. We came a long way to be with you, and we're very excited today.
احنا كثير مبسوطين انكم تعرفنا على وجوهكم كلكم واحنا قطعنا اليوم مدربينكم وندربكم.
כבוד גדול לנו להיות המורים שלכם להיום, והיום אתם תיחשפו לספורט המדהים הזה, ואנחנו מקווים שבסוף היום תתאהבו בו.
We have a lot planned. We have shirts and hats.
هذول هم مدربينكم اليوم وهم كلياتهم عندهم الأفضلية عشان يدربوكم وماخذين بطولات.
כמו שהבנתם, המאמנים שלכם להיום זה החבר'ה הנחמדים האלה עם החולצות הצהובות והכתומות, וביניהם יש שחקנים שהם...
Before we play some more, we want to show you a little more about Ultimate.
ونعلمكم أكتر على الألتيميت عشان تعرفوا المهارات تبعت اللعبة هذه أكتر.
לפני שאנחנו ממשיכים לשחק, אנחנו רוצים להראות לכם עוד כמה דברים שקשורים באולטימייט.
Okay, so Ultimate was born from other sports like basketball and soccer.
هي انولدت من لعبة ثانية زي نفس الشيء كرة القدم عشان لعبة ثانية.
אולטימייט נולד מצירוף של כמה סוגי ספורט כמו כדורסל וכדורגל.
We all love those sports because they're fun and they make you feel good.
هم كتير بيحبوا هاي الألعاب زي ما كل ألعاب كرة القدم كرة السلة التانيين بنحبها عشان تخلينا ننبسط وتعطينا روح حلوة نلعب فيها.
כולנו אוהבים את הספורט כי הוא גורם לנו להרגיש טוב, הוא גורם לנו, אנחנו נהנים ממנו שאנחנו עושים אותו.
And they bring people together.
أهم شغلة إذا بتجمع الناس مع بعض، الرياضة بتجمع الناس مع بعض.
המקרב בין אנשים.
Basketball and Ultimate are very similar.
كتير شبهنا لعبة كرة السلة بين الأرضين.
כדורסל ואולטימייט מאוד דומים.
Both games require passing.
التنتين فيهم تمريرات، بيعتمدوا كتير على التمريرات.
בשני המקרים אנחנו זקוקים למסירות.
And teamwork, quick movement.
وشغل جماعي وسرعة في الحركة.
ועבודת צוות ותנועה רבה.
And coordination between a lot of people.
أهم شغلة يكون في تنسيق والحركات متناسقة مع كل الجماعات اللي بيلعبوا مع بعض.
וקואורדינציה בין קבוצה של אנשים.
Even though a ball is round and a disc is flat,
مع إنه الطابة مدورة والديسك هو دغري.
למרות שהכדור עגול והדיסק שטוח.
you can do similar tricks with a basketball and a flying disc.
ممكن نفس الحركات الحلوة اللف والحركات تبع الشباب تسووها برضه مع الديسك.
אפשר לעשות להטוטים דומים עם כדורסל ועם דיסק.
Pretty cool stuff and different kind of tricks too. Watch Dory, Dory, come here.
דורי, יאללה, דורי.
Dory, watch Dory. Here, come here, Dory. Give him the disc. Just give him the disc. Give him the disc. Watch Dory.
Egyptian goddess.
Here.
סליחה?
Really great. Yeah.
Okay. And
Judy used to have hair down. It's like
basketball
orange
bounce.
and learning.
And discs float.
كرة السلة بتتوازن وهاي الطابة وهاي الديسك تقدروا تخلوه يتحرك كيف بدكم.
כדורים קופצים, כדורי סל קופצים ודיסקים דועים.
But here's what's the same. about the two sports.
بس هم بنقدر نسوي فيهم نفس الاشياء، نفس الحركات الحلوه بنسويها مع بعض.
אבל זה מה שדומה בין סוגי הספורט.
In both sports, there are many different kinds of passes.
في انواع مختلفه من التمريرات، زي ما في كره السله نفس الشيء في هون في الكوره.
בשני סוגי הספורט יש סוגים שונים של מסירות.
In both sports, one great player can't beat a great team.
في هاي اللعبه بالذات زي كل انواع كره القدم والسله التانيين، لاعب واحد منيح ما بيقدر يغلب فريق، عشان هيك لازم يكون في شغل جماعي.
בשני סוגי הספורט, גם אם יש שחקן אחד מצוין בקבוצה אחת, הוא לא יכול לנצח קבוצה שלמה שעומדת איתו.
In both sports, you guard the person without touching them.
هون برضه بتسوي الدفاع وبتحرسه من دون ما تصيبه، ممنوع تقرب عليه.
Do you agree?
Say it anyway.
בשני סוגי הספורט אסור להכות ולהרביץ.
In both sports, you send signals without talking.
نعطي حركات للي بيلعبوا معنا من دون ما نحكي، حركات خصوصي للعبه هذه.
בשני סוגי הספורט יש תקשורת לא מילולית, לא מדברים, מראים סימנים.
In both sports, team defense creates offense.
هون نفس الشيء، هون زي برضه في كرة السلة اللي هي الروح تبعت الدفاع تبعت الفريق يستعمل الجو.
בשני סוגי הספורט הגנה טובה יוצרת התקפה.
In both sports, speed and jumping really help.
لما يكون انت سريع وبتقدر تنط عالي كثير بيساعدك في هاي اللعبة.
בשני סוגי הספורט מהירות וניטור מאוד עוזרים.
In both sports, the most points wins.
نفس الشيء لما اللي عنده نقاط أكثر هو اللي بيفوز.
בשני סוגי הספורט מי שקולע יותר מנצח.
And in both sports, even when you lose, there's always another game.
دائما لكل انواع الرياضه في الدنيا لازم يكون عندك روح رياضيه، حتى لو خسرت في لعبه ثانيه تقدر تلعبها.
כמו בכל סוגי הספורט, גם אם מפסידים, תמיד יש פעם הבאה, פעם נוספת.
Here's some differences.
هون بعض الاشياء اللي تختلف بين لعبه كره السله مع الالتيميت.
אבל יש גם הבדלים.
In basketball, you score by shooting in the hoop.
انت في الباسكتبول بتسوي سكور.
בכדורסל צוברים נקודות בקליעה לסל.
And in ultimate, you score by getting it in the goal. Yeah. In basketball, you have to dribble to move the ball.
في كرة السلة لازم كل الوقت تضلك تسوي دربل عشان تتحرك.
בכדורסל מתקדמים תוך כדי כדרור.
And in ultimate, you can't ever run with the disc.
ممنوع ولا مرة مع الديسك تركض.
באולטימייט אסור לרוץ, אף פעם.
With the disc.
ממנוע עם הדיסק.
Okay. In basketball, the referee calls the fouls. Out of bounds and traveling. Foul.
السلة الحكم لازم يكون في حكم حتى يحسب الفاول ويحسب النقط.
בכדורסל השופט מכריז על הפרה של חוק.
And in ultimate, the ultimate players call the fouls.
هم ما في حكم في هاي اللعبة، اللعيبة نفسهم هم اللي بيقرروا شو اللي صار.
באולטימייט השחקנים הם שקובעים את אם היה פאול או לא היה פאול. הנה, לדוגמה.
Okay. We hope you like Ultimate as much as we do.
هم بيتمنوا انكم تحبوا هاي اللعبة زي ما هم كثير بحبوها.
אנחנו מקווים שתתאהבו באולטימייט כמו שאנחנו אוהבים את הספורט הזה.
Ultimate is about action, diving, leaping, blocking.
באולטימייט מדובר על ריצות, קפיצות, השתתחויות, צלילות, השתתחויות.
It's also about communication.
لازم تتواصلوا، لازم يكون في بيناتكم تواصل مع كرة السلة.
זה גם חשובה מאוד התקשורת בספורט הזה.
It's about responsibility, it's about friendship, and it's about spirit.
لازم يكون عندكم روح الرياضة، لازم يكون عندكم المحبة، وإنه أنتم تكونوا أصحاب. اللعبة هاي تقدروا تسووا أصحاب.
זה אחריות, זה חברות, ומה?
Ruach.
רוח.
Spirit. What do you say? Watch us play. Then we're gonna have a tournament. We're gonna play games against each other.
لما تتدربوا شوي في اخر اليوم بدنا نسوي دوري بين كل الفرق اللي انتم شايفينها.
And we're gonna have a good time.
עוד מעט אנחנו נעשה טורניר ואתם תשחקו ביניכם לבין עצמכם, כל קבוצה נגד קבוצה אחרת.
Now we're gonna watch a little game. Let's see how you do. Here we go, yellow, orange. Here we go, quick. Okay, I'm gonna explain the game, so keep listening.
תמשיכו להקשיב כי אנחנו ממשיכים להסביר את החוקים.
You're gonna watch.
تفرجوا كيف.
What a throw.
Kill or die for.
imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, or brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will live as one.
If I can reach the stars, pull one down for you, shining on my heart, so you could see the truth. And this love I have inside is everything it seems. But for now I find it's only in my dreams that I can change the world. I will be the sunlight in the universe. You would think my love was really something good. Baby, if I could change the world. If I could be king, even for a day, I'd take you as my queen. I'd have no other way. And all over this kingdom we have made, till then I'd be wishing for a day that I can change the world. I would be the sunlight in the universe. You would think my love was really something good. Baby, if I could change the world. Baby, if I could change the world.
Hi, it's very interesting game. I love it.
Thank you. We are very happy to learn this game, Frisbee. It's very nice game. It's a nice game. You are so nice. You are so nice.
نادين احكي كلمة.
You were very patient. Teacher. Teacher. Thank you for another time. We want to visit you, شو رايكم؟
What is it? Yeah, Phoebe totally compromised our ability. You Peter Pan.
Hey Rylan, is that nice?
Smells fun. Oh yeah, he was I think you should put a little bit more down here. It's a huge truck go down your ass crack.
It's good for you, right?
Dude, just look at your feet. How you doing with the game?
It's like clay, man. It's like clay. You know how many girls with clay?
You win.
He's wearing a snorkel mask.
Sorry. Welcome to the real Hartzlavia of the Frisbee Central for Israel. This is where a lot of stuff began. We have a lot of stuff here, very, very old. Group pictures. And here you can see a thank you letter from the Army, from the Air Force. Let's see if we can take it off. It says for Dor Yaniv, the executive director of the Frisbee Association in Israel. We thank you very much for bringing the Frisbee competition into the Air Force.
Wow. Very cool.
Yeah, that food for everybody. Dory, what is the Frisbee, or sorry, Lost and Found?
Oh, Lost and Found, I think it's in this bag.
A whole 10 days without good sun.
Oh, you're garbage.
God, that's infernal noise!
What was the
What the heck was that? Why is
You
it
need to
like
unreal.
that? There's nothing.
Did you
side by side.
Come on, Brian. Come on, Frankenhead.
Yeah. You know how to check text messages?
Miranda.
I do.
You fucking Frankenhead.
Because it keeps ringing. Maybe there's text messages. Oh, boom. Nice.
Oh, that was a short, like a bicep mag. A bicep mag.
I wonder why it does
A
that.
bicep, like
If you could you flex your bicep.
You guys want to walk a bit?